You spent years studying. You earned your degree. You did everything they told you to do. And now, you're sitting at home unemployed, watching everyone else move forward while you feel completely stuck. So here's the question nobody answers. How do you survive this without losing your mind? Let me be honest with you. I'm not going to give you generic advice. I won't tell you to stay positive. I won't tell you to just keep applying, and I definitely won't tell you to network more. You've already heard all of that, and it didn't help. What I'm going to share with you is the brutal truth, not about thriving, not about success, just survival. Because some days, survival is the only goal that matters. And I know this because I'm living it. I graduated years ago, and I'm still here, still unemployed, still fighting, still waking up every morning wondering, maybe today will finally be different. And along the way, I learned things nobody talks about. So let's talk about the real survival guide, the one college never teaches you. Survival rule number 1. Accept this. This is not your fault. The hardest part of unemployment isn't money, it's shame. You feel like you failed, like you wasted years, like everyone who believed in you was wrong. But here's the truth nobody says out loud. The system is broken. The job market is brutal. Millions of qualified graduates are competing for opportunities that barely exist. This isn't just personal failure. It's systemic. Yes, keep working hard. Yes, keep trying. But stop carrying guilt for problems bigger than you. When relatives ask what you're doing and you feel that punch in your stomach, remember this. You didn't break the economy. You're just trying to survive inside it. Stop apologizing for struggling. Survival rule number 2, create structure. When life gives you none, unemployment quietly destroys time. Every day feels identical. No schedule, no urgency, no reason to wake up early, and slowly you begin losing yourself. Your mind needs structure, so create it. Wake up at the same time, every day. Not because you have to, but because you need proof that you still control something. Set hours for job searching, hours for learning, hours for movement, hours for creativity, even when it feels pointless. This isn't productivity, this is survival. Because the day structure disappears is the day hope follows it. Survival rule number 3, stop comparing yourself. Social media is dangerous when you're unemployed. Everyone posting promotions, new jobs, success stories, and you have nothing to post but silence. Listen carefully. They are not running your race. Different timing, different opportunities, different circumstances. Maybe connections helped them. Maybe luck did. Maybe their life isn't even as perfect as it looks. It doesn't matter. Your only competition is yesterday's version of you. Did you try again today? Did you learn something new? Did you survive one more day without quitting? That's your scoreboard. Protect your mental health, mute accounts, unfollow people, delete apps if needed, because right now, your peace matters more than comparison. Survival rule number 4. Find one thing you can control, because unemployment makes everything feel powerless. Callbacks, opportunities, timing, none of it feels yours, but there is always one thing you control. Learning a skill, improving your resume, freelancing online, starting something small, one action, one area of growth, something that proves you are still moving forward. Progress keeps you sane. So one day you can look in the mirror and say, I may not have a job yet, but I am stronger than who I was 6 months ago. Survival rule number 5. Talk to someone who understands. Unemployment is lonely, painfully lonely. People give advice, but they don't truly get it. Family adds pressure, friends move ahead, and slowly, you begin believing you're worthless. You're not. Find people fighting the same battle. Online communities, comments, forums. Anywhere people understand the struggle. Connection isn't weakness, it's survival. Humans were never meant to fight alone. Survival rule number 6, redefine success temporarily. If success only means employment, you'll feel like a failure every single day, and no one survives that for long. So change the definition for now. Success is waking up again. Success is trying after rejection. Success is learning, even when results are invisible. Success is refusing to quit. This isn't lowering standards. It's giving yourself permission to survive the hardest season of your life. And here's the final truth nobody tells you. Being an unemployed graduate hurts because you did everything right, you followed the rules, and still, you lost. But this moment does not define your life. You are not your unemployment. You are not your circumstances. You are someone surviving an incredibly difficult chapter, and survival itself is an achievement. The table will turn. I don't know when, I don't know how, but people who refuse to quit during their darkest seasons are the ones who eventually break through. So today, just survive. Tomorrow, we fight again. But today, surviving is enough. If this story spoke to you, leave a comment and tell me how long you've been fighting. Let's remind each other that none of us are alone. Don't quit.